I told you all to bring a snorkel.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Spongebob Squarepants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
If not a
to Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, the miracle of 3D platformers. This game came out all the way back on the GameCube in like 2008? 2006, 2008, somewhere around there. And it was honestly one of the best 3D platformers of the time. So much so that after THQ shut down and became THQ Nordic, this game got picked back up and re-released more than a decade later, simply because people loved it that much. Let's go ahead and find out why.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Plankton, why do you even have that lever?
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But, Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that?
Never gets old.
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess.
Meow.
What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs?
Meow.
Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs.
Meow.
So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
I am so happy to finally get into this game. Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, wait, I know what's going on. Do I? Huh, this is weird. I'll be right back. I gotta fix this thing. Alright. Hey, thanks for coming, Grizzly. So it turns out that I needed to unplug and replug the controller. Wow, I have 7 viewers. Welcome to the stream.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time!
Welcome to what is essentially my childhood. This is one of the first GameCube games I ever played. I hope you all enjoy. First, let's hear Discount Clancy Brown.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
Does that come with a pay raise?
That's right, a promotion. So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
It's been too long since I played this. You can double jump, move around, do basically anything you can do in any other platformer. There should really be one up there, shouldn't there? Anyways, this room teaches you about the camera. And I'm wrong, apparently. This room used to teach you about the camera. But now it just teaches you about how to check your status. Well then. That's what it did back in my day.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time!
Right now, we have 60. So we could go in there, but where's the fun in that?
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
This is one of my favorite bits of the game. Ow.
I feel like a new sponge.
This game is just chock full of references to the show, even to older other games, including itself, from way back when the game first came out on GameCube and other platforms. And for those of you who are curious, this is going to be a 100% playthrough. I'm going to be getting everything. All the socks, all the spatulas, yes, even those spatulas. I'm going to be getting every single thing.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
I'm also going to be showing off some glitches that I know how to do, but don't expect too much of
Love
those.
opening presents. Cha-ching!
And that's going to basically be waiting until the end of the adventure, because where's the fun in glitching your way to victory? Okay, this room teaches us all about our attacks. This one will teach us that pressing X will hit buttons, and anything else in the way. What it doesn't tell you is that it can also be used to extend your jump a little, which is very helpful. I think this one will teach you to press Y in order to do an uppercut. Yep. That one's important. We'll be needing that, because right up there is a collectible that we need. This one teaches us to jump and then hit X in order to... Is it B? It's B. Hit B in order to do a ground pound to push buttons and attack enemies. You can also do the upper attack in order to hit those things. Now, what does this one do? Ah, okay, it's just teaching us about the pause menu and taking a taxi. Now, you need that ball in order to hit the button. It took me way too long to figure out how to do this, back when I was a kid.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
And sometimes I still fail at it.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Okay. Now, back when I was a kid, what I used to do was jump up here onto the door frame and use that to smack the button. I guess that's another one of the glitches. That's everything in this room.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
I'm sad you can't open the chest. As far as I'm aware, this is the first time we ever get to see the full inside of SpongeBob's house. Now I've got 150 shiny objects, so let's open this and get our first golden spatula. With that, we've collected everything inside of the house, so let's move out. Oh, but first...
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
So much for fixing this quietly.
Oops.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
Yep, tragic. As far as I'm aware...
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
As far as I'm aware, the robots don't really...
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Isn't bigger fish to fry kind of messed up when you think about it, since they're all underwater?
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
Those monsters!
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
I'll hold you to that, Plankton.
You've got a deal.
Alright, now that we got Sheldon on our side, let's keep going. Like I was saying, the robots don't really seem to do anything at first. Like... I mean, if this is all the damage they've caused, then...
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
Wait, what?
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
Except we learned that back in SpongeBob's house. Anyways, these are tikis. You can smack them in order to get the shiny objects that they are holding onto. Or, if you're good enough, you can even use them to platform up to places. There used to be a collectible up here that you needed to basically jump up in order to get them.
I love opening presents.
Now, these things. The red one on top is called a Thunder Tiki. You touch it, you better get away before they explode. However, they are useful for destroying the stone tikis, like the one underneath it. Now, if I remember correctly... Yes, SpongeBob is the only character in the game who can do this. Sneak. You need to do that in order to hit those shy tikis. And for other challenges, but it's satisfying. Alright, with that out of the way,
Can't take it!
let's go talk to Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Why not just give them to us so we can go inside to find out where the robots are coming from? That way you'll make money even faster. Cheapskate. Alright, let's go talk to Patrick here.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay, then. For every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
This is why the third clue for what game I was going to stream
Patrick will
was
be glad
socks.
to have this back.
Because Patrick's socks are everywhere. I think there's 100 of them. Let me check. Patrick's rock? Or... Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 80 socks hidden throughout the game. They are in some of the most random places you can think of. They are absolutely everywhere in the game. And I'll be getting them all. That's important, because now we can go over here and hit this button. Now we gotta hurry. Come on, come on.
Now
Jump
I
up
can
here.
wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
And you get a health
Fresh like a
extension.
spring breeze.
And up here is our second golden spatula. Easy peasy. Now, there is a way to glitch your way up there without hitting either button, but why would you do that? It's just super easy. Let's go bother Squidward, shall we?
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
Squidward looks kind of off in this game, don't you think?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
What lamp? I don't see a
I didn't
lamp.
know Squidward had a lamp.
Y'all see a lamp? I don't see one. I see a fireplace, but not a lamp. Anyways, that's actually a subtle hint in order to get another spatula. You need to jump around the place. But first, ruin everything. Break everything in his house. Including the tikis. Including this. What even is that?
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
With that, we have a third golden spatula and a sock.
Another find for Patrick.
Now then, let's go check out Patrick's house. Patrick's rock.
Living under a rock. Now that's the life. Oh, sparkly.
Just like that,
Ew, Patrick
another
needs
sock.
to do laundry.
I believe that is all the socks in this starting area. I could be wrong. But for now, let's head into our first level of the game. Jellyfish Fields.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
did all those bandages come from?
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
This right here is another reason why I really like this game. The expressions are way more interesting and better and fleshed out than in the original.
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfish Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
That's like putting the royal jelly from a beehive onto a sting in order to make it feel better. That doesn't work.
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Phrasing. Anyways, meet our first enemies. There they go. One hit will destroy them. Jellyfish also count as enemies. You gotta be quick. They will sting you and it will hurt. SpongeBob and Patrick cannot swim, and neither can Sandy. Just don't let them fall in. You will take damage, or in some cases just straight up lose a life. There are no lives in this game, but I can't say
jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
I can't
Feel
say
like
the
a
real
new
word
sponge.
because YouTube is mean. Now then, let's get this and jump on here. You can do ground pounds from any height. The robots also make awesome expressions whenever they hit you. It really gives life to the game.
I love opening presents.
Now then. You need 125 to open this. Let's do that. There's plenty of shiny objects absolutely everywhere. I know, right? This game looks incredible. Have you played the original one back in, like, 2000s
like
era?
A spring breeze.
It doesn't look bad for the time. Now, if I'm correct, I can... Okay, I can absolutely do that. I can touch the spatula and collect it from there. But I'm not going to waste your time anymore. I'll try that on another file once I beat the game. I'll call it the glitched file. Now then, let's keep going.
I feel like a new sponge.
If you notice, SpongeBob's running animation changes when there are enemies nearby that have spotted him. It's a nice touch. See? Now, go over here. Now break this.
It shines.
The combo system basically increases
Boy,
how many
Patrick
shiny
will be
objects you
glad
get.
to have this back.
Now, I'm gonna try this one last time. Y'all saw that, right? The bubble around the spatula prevented me from grabbing it. Oh, Grizzly, you're missing out! Because not only is this game amazing, but the movie tie-in game of all things is just as good. When I figure out how to set up a capture card, I'll be doing that game too. How rare is it that a movie tie-in game based on a cartoon movie is actually fantastic? I ask you. Now then, checkpoint. This is a checkpoint. You know how these work. I'm not going to waste your time. You can smack enemies into things in order to cause damage. You don't need to go out of your way to collect shiny objects. They are absolutely everywhere in the game. Plus, I'll be showing an exploit on how to get a whole bunch of them at once later on. I just like the sound they make when they go crunch. Now then. Can I make that? I wonder. No, I don't think I can. Oh, I can make it from there. That button, and the barrels appear, allowing you to cross over and get your prize. Of course, if you have Patrick, you can get over here way easier, but I'll show that off in a minute, when I actually get to him. Here's a sock,
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
as well as a whole bunch of shiny objects, including a very rare purple one. These are worth 50. At least they were worth 50, back when I first played this game. Now, smack. Get rid of them. And finally, we come to this guy. I think this is how you're originally supposed to get over here, but breaking a game a little never hurt anybody. Okay, I think this is like one of 2 times this happens in the game. This whole dodge the boulders trope that I failed miserably at, but you can get up here quite easily. Just hug the wall and they can't ever hit you. See?
Ow!
Ow. Well, screw you too. Let's grab
Fresh
this.
like a spring breeze. Hey, Gary, what's shaking?
Ow! Ow!
Wow, a bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
Yet another callback to the show. The fishing hook bungee jump. SpongeBob is the only character in the game who can do this. And at the bottom is our golden spatula. Now those achievements on the bottom screen there. I have 100% of this game before. However, the game decided not to count some of the spatulas or the socks that I grabbed. So,
Feel like a new sponge.
I will be showing off where absolutely everything is. Do not worry. I'll be showing off how to get everything, even if the game says that I didn't get it. For now, smack this, get these up, and move on. Oh, and it doesn't matter how far away you smack enemies off the screen, you will get the shiny objects. Now then. Ah, yes, this part. Meet the hammer. Yes, its name is a pun. And no, that is not just raw meat. That's just straight up metal that he was smacking that guy with. In the old game, it was basically a slab of meat. But now, nuh-uh. Now, let's see. Hey, over here. Check this out. Wham.
It shines. I love opening
You were
presents.
supposed to hit them all, you stupid robot. Oh well. Over
Just
here.
my
Smack
size.
him.
Take that!
If you see up there, there's a sock. Bet you're wondering how on earth do we get to that? You can't jump that high. Well, first off, let's grab these and head back. You need to go forward in the level to get up there. Ah, yes, jellyfish come in different colors. I forget what the different colors do, actually. Come on. There we go. I guess I need to add a new controller to the list of things I need to get. Oh well. Ah, over here. This is foreshadowing. You cannot do this yet. You need a special move that you don't get until much later. So until then, let's move on. Hello, Russian name I'm not going to try to pronounce. I am absolutely horrible with foreign names. Welcome to the stream. Leave at least one of those if you want in order to get the underwear later. Now for a bit of risk and reward. If you want, you can go all the way out here in order to get that. You can easily make it back. Out of the way. And now, just jump over here. Be sure to collect them all. And over here is your sock. I'm sorry, I can't read that in the chat. And for a little bit of context, this is attached to the fishing hook down there. A little bit of world building. Boing. This is an imaginary box. What does it do? Well, with it, you can travel throughout the level, but you need to open both of them first. This one's at the start of the level. Duplicatatron. Basically, big old spawners. Just smack it and it'll blow up. Don't be too close though.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
And with that, that is everything we can get in the level so far. Not a bad start, don't you think? Let's keep going.
Wow! Mermaid Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Hold up.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
Poor Clancy Brown.
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Ew.
Here I come, Patrick!
Alright, first things first. Get the box. Second, smack this for good luck. And off we go. Welcome to sandboarding.
Too pretty. Cat, take it!
This is the thing that happens in a lot of levels, and it's one of the best parts of the game. Heck, there's a whole level built around it.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Now, wait for it.
I love opening presents. That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Let's do it again now. We need to get up there anyways. I absolutely love this feature of the game. Yes.
You.
There we
Patrick
go.
needs to do laundry.
Now, I'm gonna try and pull off a glitch one time in order to skip this entire section, because there's nothing really here for you. I'm gonna try one time to perform this glitch. It should let me... Okay, here we go. Almost. I think I can make that jump.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Just my size.
Well, okay. I want the really nice music that happens when you do this. So I'm gonna re-travel to this area and see if that triggers the music. Let's skip the slide. It does not. Darn. Okay. Basically what you're supposed to do is jump and then ground pound, because that gives you a little bit of air, and then you can pull yourself up, but I'm not skilled enough to pull that off. I'll try again later though.
Fresh like a spring
Smack
breeze.
this. Smack that. Make your way back down. One down, two to go.
You just met the Sponginator.
Smack. That's what I get for reading chat. Alright. Last one. Easy peasy. Ta-da!
I feel like a new sponge.
Now you just need to go back across. Don't forget to clear out the robots on the way. Don't want some other poor soul coming across them now, do we? Here we go.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
Now we can play as Patrick.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Patrick is much slower and much less mobile than SpongeBob, but he makes up for it by being incredibly strong. He can pick up and throw items and perform
Ooh,
a
present
much better
number one.
ground pound than SpongeBob ever could. If you want to switch back, just use this bus stop. But for now, we have to continue on as Patrick.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Seesaws. Pick this up, aim for it, and it'll launch you clear across the level. Thunder Tikis. That's just explaining what those do. You can pick up and throw items, like Tikis. Like this.
How many of these do I have to carry?
If you want to head back up, just jump on that little thing there. What does this one tell me? Ah. That just tells you to
Hey, you
perform what I just...
barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
The rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop, making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
You okay there, Patrick? You seem awfully insistent on being vaporized. Anyways, you know what to do here.
Ooh, scary dark cave.
In the old game, this used to be much tougher because these were much, much larger. Now then, can I make that shot from here? Nope. Oh, I didn't realize you were a jellyfish. Oops. Okay. This is just to show you that you can pick up and throw items more than once. Like that. Watch out for these. I didn't think that undersea life could do this. One of the things that Patrick lacks is a good upwards attack, like Spongebob has. He doesn't really have one. Okay. I think somewhere around here is another sock I need to collect. Whoop! Seriously, are there retracting spikes underwater? Is that one of the reasons why we're not exploring that place? Because we know more about space than we do about under our own oceans. That's weird. I don't like it. Okay. Lots. Lots of shiny objects. Okay. This is showing you that you can pick up these items, these watermelons. Hey, thanks for helping out. This is just showing you that you can put items on pressure plates in order to have them stay down. Thank you very much for subscribing, Amy. I hope you enjoy my content, now and in the future. Ah, there it is. Now, this is going to show you that you can throw objects in order to jump on them.
Oh, goody, another one!
There's a sock right there. Don't miss it. You can throw objects on top of objects in order to climb up. This one's just a tougher version of that one down there. And there we are. We're at the top of another slide. Let's go. Ooh. Don't hit the red ones on the slides. They will hurt you. They will instantly explode. Get that in case you want to go again. Now, icy fruits. Freezy fruits. Whatever game. You thought the level was big before. Look at this.
Have you been lonely out there all alone?
Just imagine the possibilities of these freezy fruits. They can freeze all the goo in an area. Now then. This is telling us that we can perform belly flops in order to destroy the small enemies instantly all around us. Like I said, Patrick is way stronger when it comes to the ground pound. To perform a belly flop, jump twice, then ground pound. You can throw items in order to damage enemies. Now, I did not do that correctly. This is to show you that you can even throw enemies. You need to stun them first. Pick them up, then throw them. Well, First, the enemy needs to live your attack.
Hey, my back feels better. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Granny. Is that the horror game with the grandmother that's chasing you around the house? I haven't played it. I've heard of it. I don't generally like playing horror games if I can avoid it.
How many of these do I have to carry?
I haven't played it, but I've seen
Ahoy
it.
there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes.
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
It may not be scary to you, but I get anxious and scared very easily, so I don't think I'm planning on playing that anytime soon. I'll explain that in a minute. Now, the reason why Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man are going to sound off in this game is because they could not get their voice actor. I believe that the voice actor, Clancy Brown, died before they could perform recordings for this game, which is a big shame. So we're stuck with the discount voice actors, but they do a really decent job, especially Mermaid Man's voice actor. Now, this thing, tartars. I hate these. They have one of the only ranged attacks in the entire game, and they are annoying to deal with.
That's much better.
Now then, let's head up the mountain. Out of the way, please.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
How does Patrick know? Oh, right, the boating license episode.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Remember, this was back in the very early seasons when this game came out, so they have a new voice actor for Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man, but I think Clancy Brown is the original voice of those two, and I think he died before they could record this game. I'm not sure. I'll look it up later and tell you in the next episode.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
I feel like a kid again playing this game. For this spatula, pick up, throw at the fountain. Pick up, throw at the fountains. You only need to do this 5 times, I believe. It doesn't matter, it's super easy. You'll figure it out.
Ouch!
There we go. I am looking forward to getting Cosmic Shake.
Why is it worth
I've heard great things about it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I may even stream that sometime. But for now, we'll stick with this. I know this game way better. It's just as fun.
Well done, Patrick. You're a real star.
Can I get a cookie?
No.
Aw, but I want a cookie. Anyways, you should switch to SpongeBob here. Patrick is amazing and all, but we need SpongeBob to continue. And SpongeBob's just as good. SpongeBob is the only character in the game who can sneak. They have a dedicated, but a dedicated button to sneaking on the keyboard.
Just my size.
But with the controller, you need to be very careful. Otherwise, you'll just accidentally push forward a bit too much.
I love opening presents. Ow! Take that!
Take that. Alright. I think I've gotten everything so far. You know what? Let me double check. Yep, so far so good.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I don't think there's anything important over here. No, that's just a way to get more health, which we do not need.
I did it! Ow!
Also, don't attack the red tikis. They instantly explode and they will damage you. Ah, yes. This is for a move that we do not have and probably will not have for quite a while. Remember it. Well, we don't have both boxes.
I
so we
feel
can
like a
move on.
new sponge.
Like I said, I'm probably not going to be streaming Granny. I'm just not good with horror games in
Fresh
general.
like a spring breeze.
You should have seen my playthrough of FNAF on Halloween. I was a nervous wreck.
Ow! Ow!
What? Just... Can someone clip that? Hiya, Henners. Welcome to the stream.
Just my size.
By the way, if you hit a robot into the goo, they will instantly be defeated. Here we get our introduction to stone tikis. Stone tikis can only be destroyed by explosions.
I feel like a new sponge.
Well, they can be destroyed by another move that we get much later into the game, but right now we don't even have it. We're not gonna get it. So, ow. Take that. And that.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Hold still, please. Thank you. I wanted to show that you can pull that off. Now, if I remember correctly... Ah, yes, you need to go further to get that. But first... I thought you were going to come up sooner than that. Don't worry. It's easy to get back there. Can you tell why I despise these things yet? I know, right? He's an incredible
I
fighter.
feel like a new sponge.
It's a good thing these robots aren't alive. Otherwise, we'd have some issues. Look at that! We've already got 5,000 shiny objects. I don't think... I gotta go and check now. It's just underwear. You could get up there by doing that. I was hesitant.
998, 999, 1,000. Ready or not, here I come! And I did it!
Okay, first things first. Let's take care of you so you don't respawn. Not falling for that again.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I love opening presents.
You know what? I'm gonna do it the right way. Screw that. If you don't want to do it the right way, you can go up through that area I just showed you and basically jump across on top of the whole platform. But for now, let's just leave it there. It's not that big of a walk anyways. Now then, if you were Patrick, you could pull this off, but there's nothing for it. You get nothing for it at all. Get off my
You
ledge.
just met the Sponginator.
Like I said, goo instantly destroys enemies. There's our checkpoint. Let's see. Ah, okay. Out of my way. How did that... You know what? In the goo you go. Bye, Amy. Have fun playing Granny. Okay, jump over here. Jump over there. Over here is another sock.
Another find for Patrick.
Just jump on this to get bounced right back up.
I feel like a new sponge.
Just jump across here. Ah, this part. I say this part because I remember this part. Take that! Yeah. Freezy fruit. We're gonna have to come back as Patrick. I think there might be a sock related to this somewhere. Not sure where though. And there probably is. I'm just too lazy to go look for it right now. You know, I might be able to make that jump, but let's play it safe.
And I did it!
How do you play as Patrick? You need to unlock him first. Then you need to go to a... over there. Perfect. You see that bus stop over here? You can switch between characters and levels by going to the bus stop. Just like that. Now that I am Patrick, I should probably go back and see what that freezy fruit does. Luckily, the game lets you easily get back to places, as any character. Oh no, you don't have to find all of his socks. His socks just give you golden spatulas. You can't play as any character in any level. Each level has 2 characters that you can swap between. Now, let's see. What do you get? You get a long, slow, painful climb back up the mountain is what you get. Have fun. Hope to see you around. I don't understand what that fruit is for. I don't see anything for it. Like, I don't see a sock that's blatantly out on the water. Or the goo. Is it just a way for you to get that purple shiny object down there? I hope not, because that is so not worth it. Knowing my luck, that's probably exactly what it's for. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. If it turns out that it's a sock or something, I'll come back. Speaking of socks, that's a sneaky one. Look at that.
Ooh, another one.
Believe it or not, we've already got 1/8 of the socks in the game. We're on a roll. Not for now. Let's get back over there and turn back into SpongeBob. Bye, Amy. Oh, and before I forget, there is no fall damage in this game. Back in SpongeBob. Now, let's head up here. Okay.
It shines.
Let me up there. That's it. That's all you get for that? Ah, wall jumping. SpongeBob can only perform this move. Or rather, only SpongeBob can perform this move. Sorry, grammar. There's underwear over there if you need it. Just jump onto a wall and keep jumping. It's much faster than the old games, which is much better. Now for these two. That's it. There we go. Spatula number 9. Believe it or not, up here is our first boss.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
Our first boss,
Fresh like a spring breeze.
King Jellyfish.
I knew the King Jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
King Jellyfish is going to chase you, then hit on the ground, and try to smack you with that energy wave. That's your chance to attack him. Do this 3 times, and you win. After each hit, he will spawn smaller jellyfish to try and attack you. Just defeat them and wait for him to slam down again. Alright, last hit. Blue jellyfish. I think these are more aggressive and they'll actually chase you down. Just keep moving and wait for him. There we go.
I feel like a new spark.
There we go. You know, if you gave us that in the first place, we wouldn't have attacked you. Now all we gotta do is get back to Squidward. But getting back down the level the long way, nah, that's boring. Let's do it the fun way. First up, make sure you get this. You'll thank me later. Second, it's snowboarding time. Try as you might, you'll never hit the shy tikis. Aw, I almost made it. Wait, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Larry!
Hey there! It looks like you'll have to make a huge jump at the end of that ramp in order to reach that golden spatula, huh? Cowabunga!
Wow, that's a mighty big leap. I hope I can make it.
Alright. Back up we go. I missed. And how could you? Uh-oh. I broke it. And put me back, please. Thank you.
I love opening presents.
We're gonna go back on the slide a couple of times because there are socks hidden on it. Then we're gonna talk to Larry and head back to Squidward. And I think that will be all of the items in this level. Making great time. Yep. There's a sock hidden on that path. Alright. Back down we go. Okay, in order to get this... Yes, right here.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Hey, Larry.
See, no problem. You could do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
Okay. I think that's everything we can get right now. I could be very wrong. But I think we've seen enough of Jellyfish Fields for one day. Ow. So, just jump on this. And look where we are. Hi, Squidward.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
Thanks, Squidward. And with that, we have every spatula in Jellyfish Fields. Let's get out of here. We'll come back later. Next up, you can go downtown, or you can head around Squidward's house, back here, in order to go to Goo Lagoon. We're going to be going downtown, because that's one of my favorite levels in the game. And if you've played this game before, I'm sure you know why. Let's go!
Downtown Bikini Bottom. Once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate!
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they've thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
Anyways, first spatula. You just need to get all the steering wheels in the level. To get this one, you just uppercut there. Let's get a spatula now, shall we? These little things are chomps, I think they're called? I don't know. We'll find out later. Don't worry, they're easy to destroy.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Stand right about here. There we go. Watch out for that, please. Just barely get close enough to cause the tikis to go kaboom. Now, one more. That works too. Take that! Oh look, spatula. For some easy shiny objects. Let's do that. This took me forever to figure out how to get it as a kid. What you gotta do is use the level geometry, like that, just jump up the statue. Alright, our first spatula. Off to a great start. That. This level is very big, it's very open once you get stuff done. And the introduction of the sponge ball.
I'm rollerific.
How? Good boy, Gary, but how? These are called G-loves. I'm gonna call them gloves. The only real way to damage him right now is to jump over him
Too pretty.
and then ground pound.
Cat, take it! I feel like a new sponge. I love opening presents.
Now then. Don't miss the steering wheel. It'll drive you
Just
crazy.
met the Sponginator.
Now then. Ah, yes, over here. I swear there's something up here. Money. Okay. Oh, this is how you get that steering wheel. Wait, can I? Almost. I guess you can't do that in this game. That's a shame. Right, now. The sponge ball is incredibly fast in this game, much faster than it was in the old one. Don't forget to touch this tiki. It will break this barrier so that you can easily bypass all the stuff you just went through. Thunder Tiki's being helpful. Buddha Fog Pit. There's no way to get that yet. There's underwear right over there. Let's just do this.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Now then. Touch this one.
Bringing it around town. Bringing it around town.
There is something up there, I'm sure of that. Yep, there's probably a steering wheel up there.
Bringing it around town.
Nope, not yet.
Bringing it around town.
There we go. I knew I could do this. Okay. Oh, come on, I could have made that. Alright, let's just move on. That was our only chance to do this anyways. Well, that's effective, I guess. Just making sure. There we go. Yep, there's another steering wheel over there. I knew there was one around here. hope you all weren't expecting a
I
no-hit
feel like a
run.
new sponge.
Hi, Mugen. I hope Cosmic Shake is as good as this
Just
game.
my size.
Oh, right. That was supposed to spit stuff out at you down the alley. Well,
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
ooh, indeed. That means there's goodies inside. Back in the first game, these platforms were slippery. Caused issues.
You. Patrick needs to do laundry.
You know what? I probably could later.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge. Hi, Gary. Meow. Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Meow. Not done? Doesn't that mean meow? Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Uh-huh. There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow. What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? I can get through this. Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there? Uh-oh, more robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
That's a good sponge. Yeah, it's good they got the voice actor back. Like I said earlier, I think what happened was that Clancy Brown, the original voice actor for Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man, died before this game was able to be recorded. I'll have to double check that. But that's what I think is what happened with his voice. Now, isn't there supposed to be something back here, or am I remembering wrong? I'm remembering wrong. Alright. Before we continue,
Take that!
you're gonna want to do this. 2,100 silver shiny objects to unlock the sea needle. This one-off gag in the show is a mini level. If that's not an amazing callback.
Ah, there you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes? Yes, it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
Because they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob Butt Pants.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
Well then.
Wow! Everyone looks like antfish from up here.
Now, there is a glitch with this part.
Whee!
Hey. There we go. There's two. The thing is... you don't need to break every one of the tikis. You just need to break all the tikis out 4 windows.
Wow!
tikis respawn.
Everyone looks like antfish from up here. The ultimate wedgie experience!
I think this is how this works. You just need to do this 4 times. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then I'll do it the right way. Of course, I'm not very good at these.
It shines.
I'll have to go throughout the level anyways. I just want to test this out. Come on.
Boing!
Did I get him? You gotta be kidding me. I am so sorry that I'm a horrible, horrible shot at this.
Boing!
Oh, come on now. Got him.
Wow! Everyone looks like antfish from up here.
Okay, that's 2. Let's see if this works. Just 2 more. Camera. Got him. Now I just need to get this last one. Oh, not again. Okay.
Boing!
Oh, I missed again? Really?
Boing!
Really? I am such a lousy shot. Got him. That's 3. Now 1 more, and then we should go talk to Mr. Krabs and see if this glitch works. That's 2. Oh, I missed him.
Whee!
Got him.
Whee!
Okay, that's 4. Let's go talk to Mr. Krabs and see if it worked. Wow, I've got 10
Good
people
work,
watching.
boy. Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
It worked! See, you don't need to go through all that. You just need to go to the first one and do it 4 times. Because the game thinks that you did all 4 windows. For now, though, let's switch to another character. Actually, no, wait. That's a bad idea. Because there are buttons you need to press throughout the level that only Spongebob can hit. Well, I just spoiled that we can play as Sandy, so that's a thing. It's harder sauce. I hate these guys. Get out of here. You get out of here as well. I said get out of here. You need to come into the sea needle anyways, in order to get the steering wheels. Don't need to do that.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights.
Well, crud. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Sandy for this part. I think this is the most viewers I've ever had on the channel. Welcome, everyone. Sandy is another powerhouse. Her lasso can instant defeat enemies from very far away, completely eradicating those stupid tartar sauce. And that guy too.
Well, that's awful pretty.
Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I can...
Lion squirrel coming through.
One of these is just barely... Nope. Okay, I don't know where it is. In that case, I'm just gonna get you out of here. Smack him. Switch back to SpongeBob. And get out of here. Alright. Now that the sea needle's done for now, let's move on with the rest of the level. Let's get into Sandy. Sandy is a very mobile character. Best character in the game in my opinion. She can clear large gaps easily. With her lasso, she can glide quite a while. There's a glitch in the game where you can basically grab a ledge and do this move at the same time, and you can perform this move infinitely. I'm not going to do it, because not only am I not skilled enough to pull it off, that's just not fair. Let's see here. Be sure to explore every inch of the level. You don't want to leave anything behind. Except for the sea needle. You can't get everything there quite yet. This will teach us how to use our lasso to grab onto enemies and destroy them, but we already knew how to do that. Here, you can grab onto these hooks. Excuse me, game. If this were a Let's Play, I would cut that out. But it's not. Okay, I guess I can't go through there and take a shortcut. Okay, I think it's this way. There we go. Got it.
I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
As for you, no more of that. There's also a steering wheel up here, so we have to come up here. Let's see. There's 9 socks in the level, and I think most of them are in the second half of the level. I'm not sure if you can make that jump from there. I'll have to try that off screen. Because if you can, that's a very easy way to break the level. Now, where was I? Ah, I see what I did wrong. You have to hold the button now. Back in the day, you just pressed it and it would do it automatically. Also, the swing is a lot faster.
That's for messing with Texas. The shinier, the better. Feeling refreshed.
Let's see. There we are. Now we just need to make this. Another spatula is ours. I hope you're all enjoying the stream. Oh, right. Hope you're enjoying my incompetence.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
I'm not really much of a jumper.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Because the old antenna is up there.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and Spongebob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex! Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
I wonder how Bikini Bottom has transmission towers. Like, how are they transmitting signals? Probably not. Yep, over here. Switch to SpongeBob for a minute. Hit this button. Game.
Go, SpongeBob. It's your birthday.
Game. In those situations, the camera's supposed to automatically pan down like this.
Cha-ching!
In any case, over here, another sock.
Fine for Patrick. Right down there is where we just were, except there's no streets. Ouch. That was easy. Right then. Take that. Another steering wheel is ours. That makes 8. Don't mind me, I'm just keeping an eye out for more of the socks.
Sure, I've got money. What? I'm sorry, what just happened? There's our spatula. Alright, back we go. Now I want to hit this again because I think I can bypass a lot of the level, but that means I miss out on a sock. There somehow. Okay, I know how to get up there. First things first. That's out of the way.
Take that! Okay, that's better. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Ew. Okay. Take that. Alright. Sandy has a shell to slide down and stuff. There's a sock.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
And another one of these.
There's another one.
Alright. Just make it across here. Could have sworn there was a sock behind that sign. Oh well.
Gotcha! Good riddance!
Now I believe, yes, this way. Wait, what? Game. Okay. Now we need to turn back to SpongeBob.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Around the back should be another sock.
Boy,
Perfect.
Patrick will be glad to have this back. It shines.
You know what you're doing, you can easily figure out where they are.
You just met the Sponginator. I feel like a new sponge. Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Someone clipped that right there because I just hit that. I just hit the missile and it bounced right back at that guy.
I love opening presents.
Okay, next up, last steering wheel is right here. Before we leave, bounce your way back up. There is a sock at the top.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Now I believe there are 2 more socks in the level. One I missed and one is inside the sea needle. We'll come back and get them later. Three socks. Okay. We'll have to come back for them later. For now, let's get back to Mrs. Puff. Which way was it again?
Kerplooey!
Ah, I remember.
SpongeBob, I'm impressed. How did you fight?
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you don't have a driver's license.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
A library card.
Oh.
In the old game, that card straight up did not exist. I love how much more expressive and just amazing the characters are in this game compared to the old one. Back to Bikini Bottom we go. Next up, we could go and fight the next boss right now. In fact, that's probably a better idea than what I was going to do. Let's go fight the next boss, then we'll go and do Goo Lagoon. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go.
brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Robo Sandy.
Great Barrier Reef!
Phase 1.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Just dodge her attack, wait for her to try to crush you. And then ground
robot
pound.
better change tactics and fast.
I want to play, I want to play.
Patrick, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I want to play, I want to play.
Oh, all right.
Phase 2.
Spling! The old clothesline move.
She'll try to clothesline you. And then,
The robot's losing its head.
now, run over, grab the head, throw it into
What
the
a
electricity.
shocking takedown by Patrick.
Thanks for your help, Grizz. But the stream's not over quite yet.
The robot's losing its head. Oh,
That's 2.
Nice flying, head thing move by Patrick.
If you get hit by that first attack, she will skip the clothesline move.
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying
That was
match.
fun. Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh? We... Ouch! I feel like a new sponge.
Now she was supposed to skip the clothesline.
Spling! The old clothesline move.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
There's the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if SpongeBob goes for it. Oh, what an uppercut!
That's how you deal damage in Phase 3. Once again,
Ow!
okay.
I feel like a new
Once again,
sponge.
you wait for her to try and ground pound you. Ground pound the floor. Then uppercut
nice
her.
move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Ow.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Let's see if I can dodge this one. There we go.
That's a bubble bash opportunity if ever I've seen one.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula. And that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
All right.
Hey,
Now,
Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
All right, now that that's done, we have a new power.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Anyways, SpongeBob now has a ranged attack. This is basically a gigantic power bonus for him. So now, let's go show it off in Goo Lagoon.
Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
These platforms, bubble bash into them. They'll flip over.
I love opening presents. Cha-ching!
This poor man's about to get got. Monsoon. He likes to smite people. Just get underneath him, bubble bash upwards, take him down.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But I, can't swim.
Later on in the game, we will get a move that will allow us to basically destroy that robot on the crates from all the way over here. But right now, we can't do anything. So instead, let's listen to Larry. Alright.
Take that!
Okay. Sorry. Take that.
I feel like a new sponge.
This one? Nope. There's a lot of stuff for both characters to do. We get to play as Patrick again in this level. It's this button. Alright. This one? Nope. There we go. Now all we need to do is just get over there. Let's switch to Patrick and see what we can do here. Ha! I can't believe that worked. Okay.
So bright, so shiny.
Alright. This is going to lead to another sock. I wish I could throw this far enough to hit him.
Oh, goody, another one.
Alright, that's 21. That means we're already a quarter of the way done. Okay. Nope, I don't think there's anything else I need to do as Patrick. Let's go ahead and change back. Alright, let's roll.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled. They're carrying the children out of control.
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
Now, if I did this
You can
right...
save the children
Nope.
by bubble bashing.
Alright, well, there's another glitch involving Mrs. Puff. Basically, if you manage to do something kind of convoluted, I think it has to do with the steering wheels in downtown. If you manage to pull it off, you don't have to go anywhere near these kids in order to help them. You can just talk to her again and you'll be able to get the spatula she's offering. There's a sock on top of here. You have to get it from back there, I think. Okay, next up, out. Oh, goody. Okay. We're gonna come this way next. There we go. Back in the old game, you had to actually hit the balloons directly.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Okay, let's go over here, get the sock.
Another find for Patrick.
I love opening presents.
Got this
You've
guy.
just met the Sponginator. Too pretty. Cat, take it!
There we go, we got him. Okay. Ah, yes, I remember. There's a secret over here. Pick up the stone tiki. Throw it against here. Do the same with the other ones.
Hard as a rock.
Climb up here. There's a challenge for you. back. Just walk into the goo. It'll take you back to the checkpoint. Change back to the Spongebob. You're gonna need it.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
Too bad. That. I think that kid's gonna come over here now. Got him. The last one's right over there. Of course he's on top of the sinking columns. There we go. That's all the kids. Let's go talk to Mrs. Puff. You got another spatula.
My hero! You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Thank you. I don't think I can make it back up there. Okay. I can't make that jump. Let's just go the long way. Alright. Oh. Okay, everyone, we're going to take a little break. Go get yourself a snack, a drink, whatever. I'll be back in a little bit. Don't worry, guys, I'm still here. It's just going to take a little bit longer than I planned. Alright everyone, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Let's continue where we left off.
I get it!
Go up here. Take care of this guy. That was cool.
Oh, sparkly!
Now then. We go back over this way. Instead of heading across the logs, we're going to go this way towards the castle. There's a sock up there, I can see it.
Rain, go away!
Okay, to get that sock. Get this, and get ready to run up there.
I love opening presents. Boy, Patrick will be
go.
glad to have this back.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am.
Why, yes! We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III, and Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right! That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
It's not going to be as easy to reach as you think it is. Also, whoever built this sandcastle is amazing. Alright, here we go. Aw, they didn't use the voice line in this one. Ta-da! I just skipped like a quarter of the song. Not even a quarter, that was just a whole lot I just skipped. There we go. We're already to this point. Now comes the really tricky part. Now I'm sure that you can jump up here somehow. Like that. I'm just not sure how to do it. So instead of that, we're just going to go this way. Like the developers intended. Excuse me. There we go. Take care of the cannons.
Take that!
There we go. Another spatula. Now let's see. I think it's here. Not really see. No, I'm not going to be safe. Let's just go this way. Boing. Another sock.
You!
And get very familiar with this spot. You're going to be back here a lot. It's a really, really, really good spot to farm shiny objects. Alright. Oh, that's right. Can I swap? I thought there was a spot somewhere around here. Guess not. There is over there. There's a spot for you to be able to get another sock. We need to use Patrick to do it. So. And back up here we go. Could have sworn there
It
was.
shines.
Ah well. Let's just go back through here. I think we're just going to complete the rest of Goo Lagoon and then call it a day.
Right! Ow!
Off to the Lagoon
Hello, Gary.
Caves.
What's new? You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. Meow. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow!
Alright. Wait, what? How did I... Okay. Ooh, I can swap characters here. So let's go ahead and take care of that now, shall we?
This one goes boom. Ooh, wooden present.
Okay. Now, actually, I've never talked to Bubble
So,
here.
what are you supposed to be?
I'm a starfish. What are you?
I'm a figment of SpongeBob's imagination.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright. Now we hit this button. Cause the goo to flow. Let's get up here. That's Patrick. Alright.
Pretty
This.
sparkly thing.
Throw it onto the goo. What just happened?
That's all? I thought it was gonna be an ice cream cone.
You know what? Not surprised. Just disappointed.
Ouch!
Okay. Wait for the gate to go back.
I pushed the big shiny button.
I'm okay. I just want to get this rock and move on. Come on, man.
Oh! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Yeah, I don't know why the character didn't think all things to use SpongeBob's underwear as a health bar.
Oh, goody, another one.
Oops. Well, at least I got it. Now we can move on. Actually, I can just do that. Yep, it worked. Alright, let's move on. The whole gimmick with this part of the level is that the waters will rise. And then they will go back out. You gotta be quicker than that, honestly. I was lucky there.
It shines!
Okay, time for one of the worst socks in the game.
This sticks!
What SpongeBob said. The idea behind this one is simple. You just gotta get on top of this one and be better than I am. Okay, now we're on top. Nope.
Ready for another fantastic day!
I'm on. There we go. I don't know why there's a
met
throw
the
through here.
Sponginator.
You can't even get up here as Patrick.
Another find for
Can you?
Patrick!
Well, even then, there's nothing up here to throw it at. Except maybe that monsoon, but you can just jump and hit him. Yeah, there is nothing here. And back down the water goes.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
There we go. And right over there is our next spatula. First we gotta get onto the center island. Wait for the water to go back down. Now what's this for? Ah. I thought that was a sock. No, it's just a bunch of shiny objects. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing any socks. As best as I can, at least. I know I've already missed a couple. There's our exit. Just wait for the water to go back. Now all you gotta do is go here and hit the button. Oh, there it is. Let's grab this. Hop in the box. Come back to Patrick. Box.
You gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
You cannot jump while you are holding stuff. Now you start looking around the place for this side.
Hey, this is mine!
I think that's the only one. Yeah, that would be the only one. Alright, let's get out of here. Now comes one of the best parts of the level, in my opinion. Welcome to the Pier Carnival.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed.
Aww.
A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money. If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
Bet. There we go. One robot down. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Again!
Well, it's not exactly what I had in mind. I hope my insurance covers all this. Why don't you try something less expensive? Or, I mean, dangerous. I need them crazy robots cleared out of the bumper boats. When you've destroyed them all, come back and see me.
So shiny!
There's a spatula down here that you can use freeze fruit to get. I'm trying to remember where it is exactly so I can skip it. Because you can skip it by jumping in a certain spot. I think it's over there somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'll just do it for the jetpack. First, let's play Whack-A-Tee. I win. That's another sock for me.
Have you been lonely out there all alone?
Oops. Oh well, I just passed a checkpoint. No, I didn't. Oh well. Take that. spatula right there. There's that one right underneath. I wonder if I can get... Ooh! Yeah, apparently the teacups hurt you somehow? I don't get it.
Hard as a rock. Wait as a whistle.
Teacups of madness. Yeah, okay.
That's much better.
If any of you have seen a speedrun of this game before, you'll know about this next part. In the old game, this is how you built up a crap ton of shiny objects. Whole bunch of skee balls. Must have made it a lot harder for some reason. Get in there. There we go. They just made it a whole lot harder apparently. What you did was you threw a stone tiki inside one of the holes, and then you used Spongebob's bubble bowl in order to rack up a bunch load of points to get a bunch load of shiny objects. And that would break the game. But they took that out in this version, sadly. Ah, right, I need to switch back to Patrick real quick. We're almost done with this level. Okay, to get this, you just need to bring this over here.
That water looks mighty cold.
And there's your sock.
No goody, another one.
Objects to unlock this so that you can do bungee jump. That is, once you figure out where it is. Ah, I know where it is. But first, let's do this.
Ooh, a present in every one.
Oh, threads.
Ouch.
I messed up. Oh, wait a minute. My brain's thinking. Maybe I can use the slide to somehow launch myself under there. Maybe in the glitch run I'll give that a shot. For now, though. There was a sock somewhere around here that drove me crazy until I figured it out.
Smoothies! Yummy!
There it is.
Oh goody, another one!
Now just jump on the slide and have a little fun.
So bright, so shiny. Ouch! Oh! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
I don't know how you put the underwater on while you're on a slide, Patrick. Well, that purple object's not going to be
Smoothies!
yet.
Yummy!
So for now, let's just go ahead and clear out the bubble boats, shall we? Well, first, let's go ahead and get that bungee jump spatula. It is right there. One bungee jump, please. That's 24. See? No fall damage. Ever. You can't hit this as SpongeBob. Okay. Patrick it is.
Woo! Up we go!
The bumper boat's cleared.
Clear as a whistle.
Let's go down here. Just run across here in order to get the spatula. Easy as that. There used to be a lot more points where you had to travel to in order to get the crazy fruits. They just reduced the difficulty. Then you just jump back into the goo. There's another spatula for you. Then just jump in the box and go talk to Mr. Krabs.
Here is your reward.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Alright. Ooh. Before I forget, turn back into SpongeBob. Thank me in a minute. Never mind, I am done. Well, it's a good thing I can turn right back into Patrick just by going in the box.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom!
Okay. Now, we go down here, grab the fruit, use the seesaw. See in the distance where we're headed? Wow, my mouth isn't working today. I wish you showed up earlier. But, in any case, back to SpongeBob. Hit the button. Zap.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Now all you gotta do is just jump on here and head back to Larry.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You're king of the beach! Here, have a golden spatula.
27. I missed a sock somewhere. I'll have to get that later. Oh well. with that, let's leave the level. And we'll call it a stream.
Time for a little sleepy sneak. Take that!
Yeah, the bowling ball's physics can be a little wonky at times. Alright. So next time, we're going to be exploring some more of Bikini Bottom and completing World 2. Or rather,
Let me
Hub
teach
2.
you how to bowl a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
He's lying, I'll explain later.
Got it!
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, next time we will be exploring the rest of this area of Bikini Bottom. Exploring Shady Shoals over there, Sand Mountain,
Up for a game of Spongebob?
and Rock Bottom. Oh, I love Rock Bottom. Until next time, everyone, be sure to make an impact in someone's life today. Make it a good one now. I'll see you guys later. Peace!